So after I promise I will do review on the Aquaman, we have Aquaman right here. I mean, it's a Kentaur, but yeah, in general, this is Apsan, one of the heroes that I get from my previous pulls, and I'm very happy with him so far, and that's why he's level 1. Anyway, I will jump directly over just the details. I think his attack and HP is pretty normal. Now there is a couple things that I think is interesting about this hero, and this is he's a ground hero, but at the same time he do very decent damage on the flying one. For example, his ultimate is doing 650 damage to Airborne, and normally is doing 400% damage to normal enemies. So I think this huge thumbs up for Airborne, and I think it's a very good just because he's a ground unit. As a ground unit for the arena, for example, if you want to use Duores, you can actually cover like 2, maybe 3 cubes where you can put your marksmans that do extra damage to airborne units. But with this bad boy, now you can actually cover also a ground as a ground unit. I think this is very good, especially for arena, and I think he will be very nice in the arena. Now I cannot actually think about much places. Maybe gear right 3. Definitely this guy can be placed in the gear right 3, but I think, yeah, in the gear right 3 I think he can be also decent, since you have like 2 cubes in the front where the boss is coming, and you can put him there right next to your 2 main archers or marksmen. So I think this is very nice. Now if we check, his range is very big, by the way. For the ground unit, I think he have pretty decent range. He have 2 cubes left and right, and 3 cubes in front of him. Like this, you can put him behind the walls, or you can just put him little behind. So when the enemy is coming, especially if they're ground units, they're going to get hit from your other heroes, and most of them is going to die before they actually go to this bad boy. Again, I say it's Aquaman because it looks like Aquaman for me. But anyway, now from the other skills is again 100% damage to one enemy. This is pretty normal, these basic attacks. I really like heroes that is doing 2 attacks in one attack, but this one is not one of them. Deals extra damage equals to 50% attack for 10 seconds. Of course, this cooldown can be reduced, and effect duration can be increased, and extra damage can be increased, especially with extra 10. This is like double this extra damage, and yeah, I think it's nice. But we see more and more strong heroes. So for the ground unit, even though he's good for the airborne, especially when he's a piercing, there will be a lot of great combination with this hero, but in general I don't think is that good. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this bad boy. Do you use him a lot? Do you have him? If you have him, do you level up him, start up him? Just let me know your opinion over this guy that I still forgot his name, Apsan. Anyway, continuing, and the last one is within 15% of deployment, every basic attack triggers Piercing Javelin. Now, Piercing Javelin is penetrates 2 enemy targets, dealing 80% damage. Airborne units take 130% damage. Again, I think this hero is going to be absolutely great against airborne unit in the arena. I think this is very good, especially that she is going to start hit 2 enemies after a specific time and period. I think this is going to be very nice. So, but yeah, I see more and more better units from him. I mean, the only thing I see here is he's a ground unit, and I have pretty strong ground units. So I don't know, I have mixed feeling about this guy, and especially when I have these strong ground units. I don't think I'll make some kind of combination. All these units, the ground units I show you, is a nightmare units, and they have 30% chance to do a second attack because of Theodore. and stuff like this. So I don't think I'm going to replace any of my ground units to actually level up this guy. Again, maybe in the future I'll think about some better place for him, but for now he's going to sit on the level 1 like a couple other heroes. So yeah, I guess this will be for this video, guys. Like, subscribe, see you in the next one.